Okay, I'm gonna have to stop this. Alright, let's see if this works. So I'm not really sure what's going on with like my connection right now. I'm hoping that restarting the computer helped a little, but it was like flagging like crazy earlier. I'm not sure why. Let's see here. No, that's not what I want. If it keeps doing this though, I'm gonna have to cancel the stream tonight and just assume it was like the weather or something. Seems to be fine. Okay. Anyway. Okay, Windows security. Go away, that's you. Anyway. Just do what I forgot to do last time and grab something to eat. That works. Still mostly fine. Isn't acting choppy just yet. But maybe it'll stay that way. Maybe it'll stay that way. For now, though, it's back to trying to hunt a cuckoo. I had to abandon the quest because, like, the fact that the connection was flagging so much, it was really bugging, distracting the hell out of me. Totally not my fault that I kept eating charges in the chat. Anyway, I'm gonna get those cuckoo ears. Make no mistake about that. Okay, still staying between 5K and 6K kbps, or whatever you call it. Kilobytes per second. kbps. I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna kill me a cuckoo. Not acting up at all now. That's good. Should be in here. Yeah, there it is. Die! Oh. Come on. Come on, get out of the tunnel. Where are you going? Out of the tunnel, come on. I'll fight you in there. You're crazy. We're gonna do this, huh? Haha! Take that. Aha! Got it! I think I've gotten way better at hunting monster. Playing Monster Hunter. I'll say hunting Monster Hunter. There it goes. Soaring through the air. Come on, you. Ha! Barely. Oh, right. Point blank charge. Completely forgot about that. Oh, is he near death? He totally is. Wow, I'm killing this thing really fast now. Shit, how quick was that? 4 minutes? That was 4 minutes. 4 minutes and 10 seconds. That's insane. Holy shit. Got his ass. And it looks like OBS is holding up. So I think I fixed the thing by just resetting my laptop, which is a little more than a little concerning. But I'll cross that bridge when I can afford a new laptop. Which will probably never, because my job doesn't pay the bills. I mean, it does, it just doesn't pay them nearly enough. Seriously, like, I'm making $16 an hour, and it's not paying any damn bills. Outside of, like, the bare bones stuff, maybe a little bit for food. I need more money. Even therapists go, you know what would make people happy? If they had actual money. Like, they're paying for therapy when they could just be paying for literally anything else. It's a cynical take, but it's also very honest. Because it's true. It's a fucked up thing to say, though. Okay. That's one ear down. Actually, a really good run. Holy shit. If I can get the rest of the ears, then I can go hunting the other stuff like a normal person. Wait, why did I do that? Give this back. Okay. I need giant beaks. I could probably make a hammer, couldn't I? There's an idea. Make a Kut-Ku hammer. I'm pretty sure there's one that actually uses the giant beaks almost exclusively. Okay, go away. Getting a lot of startup pop-ups right now. Mucho flavor. I'll take that. Pop stars. Oh, right. Poogie. The timing on this is really tight. Good enough. I got the base heart, so that's something. Okay, back to it. We're reluctant to do the golden fish quest because that can take a while. Okay, really, I just don't want to. I don't want to bore myself by doing that, but it probably needs to be done. Because I wanted to clear all of the village quests, even the tedious ones. if I have event quests. I probably don't, in all honesty, but I'm tempted to look for them. I feel like I definitely don't have them. See, the thing is, the event quests were downloadable, and that was like a PSN thing, but that doesn't exist on this emulator, so I'm not sure if they packaged the event quests in with this version of the game, or... Oh, that reminds me. I need to Sonic Bomb this thing right out the gates, so I can get it to drop a Kut-Ku here. Because you can get them for shinies. Doesn't always work, but it's still worth it. There we go. Give me that. Nope, just wyvern tears. Oh, the corner. Hit me with the corner combo. Fighting games. This Kut-Ku's using footsies. Precise spacing, my one weakness. Oh, and he baited it out. Fortunately, that wasn't a true combo, and I can block. I have to heal, because if I don't, I'll die. Remember, when he's enraged, none of your attacks are plus on hit. This is not plus on hit. Because he can just recover from it instantly. There he goes. No more shinies. That's too bad. Hit something. I should probably heal. Okay, hold on. I got this. It only drops one shiny. Ah, combo. Oh shit. I feel like I'm moving in molasses here. Dare I approach? Yes, I do. Excuse you. You know what? You can have it. I didn't even want it. I don't need that shit. You can keep it. That's your hot drink now. I feel generous. I'm about to get that Kut-Ku here somehow. Oh, no. Okay, I got it. Excuse you. Hit his face. Okay. That's not good. It's near death, but his ear in. There it goes. Okay. Now I can let him run off. I'm not gonna. I can't. Okay, maybe I will let him. You know what? I need paw print stamps. Okay, looks like the connection's still mostly decent. Give me all your money, punk. Or not. That works too. You guys want to know what the worst mechanic in all of Monster Hunter is? It's how feline hunts were executed in the Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate. Because they had this like mini game that you could use to sort of gear up your felines, but the thing is, it was always completely random, outside of your control, and your cats would lose most of the time. I'd spent hours grinding that thing, and it sucked. I hated every second. I'm glad I don't do it anymore. But my god. Back when I was trying to get some of that Gormagala armor from my cat, I was like, oh, why can't I just hunt one? You know what? Why is that not a thing here? Okay, before I do any of this, I need to find dung. Because that's important. Monster shit is very important. Like, the most crucial stuff in this game. And now I need to leave. Die, birdie! He ain't gonna leave me alone, is he? Fuck you! Okay, yeah, I'm not doing this. Die! There we go. Problem solved. See, all you need in life is the correct application of violence to your problems. Violence solves everything. You just gotta hit it really hard, and it fixes everything. You know, violence is the solution to all life's really complicated problems. You don't have to complicate your own solutions, you just have to simplify them to the point where nobody will dare argue with you. It's the most important lesson in life. Kill them all. Leave no survivors. No ear. Oh well. Now then, what was I doing? This food was awesome! I've become a god now! I've been collecting sonic bombs. I'm not very proud of it, but yeah, there you go. Alright. Oh, that reminds me. Gotta head out here real quick. Take care of this. Hasn't even been an hour yet. Good lord. I just need 2 more ears. I also need to upgrade this farm like crazy because I don't have nearly enough stuff. Okay, I'm here for the time being. Yeah, okay. See if I can afford an upgrade yet. Probably not. Renovate. Not nearly. Oh wait, I can afford that, and I can afford Trinia's boat. Right, okay. But I'm more interested in this stuff. At the moment. Alright. You know... No. Sorry, I had a thought there, then I realized, nah, maybe I shouldn't think. Thinking is for the weak. I should kill this giant pink bird. That's what I should do. So I say, but it's gonna go down easy. Ah, that was my opportunity. This is one really enclosed space. Okay, cat. Keep it shiny. Why am I being mugged by so many cats? Okay, okay, hold on. Okay, now we're in an area. Well, come on, do the safe attack. Do that thing. Not that thing. This might take a while. Well, he's out of being angry at least. Come on. Yoink! Tail slapped. There we go. Jesus Christ. Always waiting for that attack. Or that animation, rather. Bro thinks he's Dan Hibiki from Street Fighter, all of that taunting and everything. No, even better. He thinks he's Shao Kahn from Mortal Kombat. You know, the guy whose entire gimmick was he's only vulnerable when he's taunting. And he taunts all the time. You know, it's funny, my first serious experience with a Mortal Kombat game was 9. You know, the one that, like, reverse time or whatever. And, like, when I fought Shao Kahn, I was frustrated until I finally figured out, oh, his taunts are the only time you can ever hit him. I thought that was actually kind of neat that they put that in there, because he taunted all the time. That was his opening. That was the only opening he ever had. Because everything else was unsafe, and he'd chip damage you with every attack. It was crazy. It was a fun fight. It was like, man, they really wanted this guy to be as obnoxious as possible. Like, Shao Kahn from Mortal Kombat is like the one dude with 0 redeeming qualities, and it translates into his mechanics. Because he's like... he is the most awful character I've ever seen. As villains go. He's like... he's that character they want you to hate as desperately as possible. You know what? I should bring Felvine on this map. I actually have Felvine. Why am I not farming it? Making more of it? Thank you for reminding me Felvine exists. See, I keep going into these, into this game with the mentality that all the small monsters will just go to the corner once the big monster shows up. That's not a thing in this game. That was a quality of life improvement that came about, I think, in 4 Ultimate. You started kind of doing that. Or no, not even that. I think it was like, it might have been 4 Ultimate. It was one of the later Monster Hunter games, though. So, like, when you're going into these maps in early games, the monsters just gank you. They just gang up on you and mug you. Alright. It's just a shell. No ears today, unfortunately. Oh, just one ear. Not in this run. Alright, back to it. Gotta get back that hot drink he stole. They really are. Easily one of my least favorite monsters. I mean, they're cute, but they're, like, really annoying. Real talk, though, one of my favorite things that Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate did was it made the cats playable, like actual player characters that you could play as, but also all of your taunts and all of your gestures were just theirs. So if you wanted to do that little thing the cats do where they jump back and forth like they're making fun of you, you could totally do that. And it was awesome. Fucking love Generations Ultimate. That game was filter, but it was fun. It had all the cool shit from the older games, including Amatsu, which is one of my favorite bosses. Alright, now what am I doing? Oh, right. Slay the Great Kut-Ku. Using this chance to just stock up on Sonic Bombs, because they're not specifically items for they're not what do you call them? Supply items. You know, like the first aid meds, those are supply items, so they get taken back once you're back. But in this game, Sonic Bombs never had like an easy variant, which are supply versions, so you can just take as many as you want and keep it. This can be very useful. They only give you 2 per round, which is unfortunate, but what can you do? But no, the first thing I'm doing is I'm Sonic Bombing the Kut-Ku to get it to drop a shiny. I pick up the shiny, and like half the time it's not going to be an ear, but there's always that chance, you know? Give me. What, no shiny? He didn't drop a shiny! What the fuck? I'm not used to that. Oh. Okay, hold that thought. I guess it doesn't always work. Oh! Okay, that was on me. So you gotta break the ears, so I gotta wait for that specific opportunity. Maybe we'll use a second. There it goes. Okay, he dropped one. He dropped one. Just wiping tears though. There we go. All good. Safe attacks. Do the safe attacks. Good for you. Okay. Safe enough. Speed increase when they get mad kind of messes up my time. Can't be helped. He was waiting for that. He's like, yeah, come on, come at me. I'm wide open. He was not, in fact, wide open. Okay. Now, he calmed down pretty quick after that one. Yeah, okay. Anyway, here I am whiffing everything. Come on. Come on. Really? Ugh. This might take a minute. He does not want to play ball right. There we go. Is he gonna get stuck on the geometry? Nope, he's just gonna leave. Okay. That works for me. Alright. That wasn't a bad run, but it certainly wasn't a good one. Now, the one thing I really hate about like Gen Ultimate's multiplayer is people had a thing about the cats which did not want you to play as the cat. You know, even though the cat was kind of more forgiving to new players because it was like a really insulated special mode essentially. I mean, so long as you didn't time out, odds are you could just die with the cat as many times as you wanted to. Because you could just go back to the bed and sleep and that would fix most of your problems. I'm gonna gather some stuff, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Mystery bone. An unknown skull. Any unknown skulls would be nice for me. Mystery bone. Ah, no unknown skull. I need that for Barbara replay, basically. That attack never lands. Ah! That should be enough done. There we go. Oh, it probably would actually. It's just I don't really want to use sonic bombs that often. I'm really doing it to get him to drop a shiny, but I need the detour over here so I can collect a Barbroid blade piece. Or, crafting material for it. Okay, there's nothing else here. He even said so, it must be true. Oh, right, eggs. Keep forgetting these exist. Pretty sure unknown skulls are kind of rare. Oh yeah, got one. Okay, one more to go and then I can stop farming this thing. One sec. Alright, that's what I'm after. I also need to farm pale fluid so I can get some stuff. I'm trying to think of the mechanic right now. I'm too distracted. Let me think. It was oh yeah, the Mega Demon Drug with Mega Armor Skin. Yep, I've got 2 years, give or take. Still working on it though. It's gonna take a while. Okay, that's nothing. There we go. Next. Alright, so the field's maxed out at least. Outstanding. Alright. One more ear to go. Can I get it this time? Can I get it this time? We shall soon see. Man, it's 4 o'clock already. See, I kind of woke up at like 1 o'clock today, so I've been really out of it, and I'm like, God, I don't have time to do anything today. This sucks. One thing I want to do is I want to kind of stream Stranger of Paradise a bit, but it's getting kind of boring because I've made this really absurd build for Breaker. It's the job that uses Antitsuken as its action ability. And the thing is, the Breaker basically is at a point now where it's one-shotting everything except, like, really high-end Chaos monsters and bosses. So I'm going through the entire game just demolishing it. I'm like, does this look fun? I don't feel like this is fun. Stranger of Paradise Final Fantasy Origin is a really good game. Like, seriously, even the story is really good. Because it starts off like it's trying to be a classic Final Fantasy 1 type story, you know, like four nameless warriors of light with crystals, and it takes this to sort of absurd extreme, because like the cast will actually shut each other down when they're trying to like contemplate where they're from, who they are, stuff like that. Like they go out of their way to stop the other party members from talking about it. They do this in turns, almost to the point of being like silly. But then you find out the reason for it is that they were essentially like programmed to do that by the Lufenians, who send them in to regulate the darkness in the world, sacrifice their lives over and over again in a Groundhog's Day time loop. And the story becomes way darker. And you start looking back on those interactions and you're like, oh my god, they couldn't help it. Like even like Jack's obsession with chaos, that's like a programmed thing. So even though it seems really silly and absurd, it's actually really dark. Because he's literally like, he can't not think it. It's a very horrifying setup for a story. Because like, it's about a guy who has a desire put into him, and it can be switched off at any time. And it guides him on like a suicidal quest, essentially. It's a damn good story, though. It's just got that unfortunate problem of, how to put it, it saves all that for the finale. So you only really get that part of the story like right at the end when everything finally comes to a head. Mostly I just play for the gameplay. The story is genuinely good. Which is funny because when they showed the game, they showed like, they essentially made Garland out to be like this really, really cringe, unironically dumb character. What he's really not. I feel like maybe the marketing for it was a good thing. It filtered out the casual players. The only people who really like Final Fantasy are probably going to end up playing that game. A lot of people are going to miss out. Because they just see it and they're like, oh yeah, this trailer sounds dumb though. Why is it dumb? Okay, is this bird ever going to have its ear clip? Come on. There we go. One shiny. What do they get? More wyvern tubes. Alright. Of course, point blank charge. There we go. Come on. Gotta be careful here. Come on, do the thing. Do the thing. Haha, you did it! Oh, never mind. You recovered too quickly. Oh, what? Oh, no! Get away. Okay. He's back at normal speed now. Is he really Shao Kahn taunting right now? There we go. gonna try it. Oh, it totally works! That was a great idea, actually. I totally got him. Alright. If you guys like Final Fantasy 1 in any capacity and just want to see like a story about the villain becoming who he is, this is actually a really, really good game. Stranger in Paradise. As for starters, it's probably the only action game in the market that has like a full-blown Final Fantasy V type job system. And it just works really well. It's a bit simple, but I feel like it's because it was a prototype of a game. Because nobody's ever really tried to put a job system in an action game before, at least not in terms of a Final Fantasy one. The only other one that's done anything similar is Dragon's Dogma. And the vocation system was kind of a job system. But not really. Free Best Boy materials. Clear these guys out. Because they're in the way. Die. Double die. Make a bunch of noise right next to the Kut-Ku, wake it up. Totally how that works, right? There we go. Okay, first on the agenda, gathering bones. Come on, unknown skull. Boo. No unknown skull. Wyvern droppings. Which are not dumb, but wyvern droppings. Okay. Nothing else, this will be good for the farm. Okay. Time to die. He's not dead. He's not dead. Why is he not dead? Oh, there he goes. Haha, I knew we would die in 2 hits. I totally planned that, yeah. We'll pretend that didn't happen. Now, one thing I'm looking forward to that I think is going to be happening this week is the newest Stranger in Paradise DLC is going to come out. While they haven't handled the design of the DLCs very well, in fact they've been kind of awful, I am looking forward to playing those for sure. Okay, this is the only place to get it. Just get mystery bugs. I think my problem with the Stranger in Paradise DLCs, though, is they've kind of been this, they've kind of been excluding players, you know, like, casual players really can't get into the DLCs, because they're designed to be hard-locked into the hardest, or the highest difficulty setting. So, like, when you play the Bahamut DLC, you have to start at the Chaos mode, and then you have to upgrade the DLC difficulty to Bahamut mode. Why? Because the developers are insane. And that to me is like a huge problem, I think. Alright. Actually, something I want to check. I probably don't really check, Yep, just 2. Don't know why I thought I might have had another one. That's not a big. But yeah, no, I'm pretty sure this third DLC for Stranger of Paradise is going to follow the same formula. Essentially, it's just going to be, oh yeah, it's really hard, and we're making it harder for no reason. The one thing I am looking forward to is hearing about how how the villain of the game, Nil, has essentially taken over Central. As when I beat Wanderer of the Rift, Gilgamesh shows up in like the Hall of the Dark Crystal as a normal summonable monster, and he actually tells you he did some digging and he found out that Nil, the villain, went completely crazy, took over Central, and is now obsessed with killing Jack. And I'm looking at this and thinking, wait, why? He's just her rogue employee, right? Why is she obsessed with hurting him? And that to me is fascinating, that like, in the main game, when you finally when Jack finally becomes Chaos, Nil just doesn't seem to visibly care at all. She's like, oh, okay, you use the power of darkness. Well, our technology is better than yours. So there. We don't care at all. You know? And now suddenly she's absolutely determined to bring Jack down. Like she did care. I just thought that's an interesting change in dynamic, because you don't even see Nil in game outside of like the flashbacks. Then in the Wanderer of the Rift DLC, she actually just shows up and she's like, okay, I'm gonna take care of this asshole myself. But something I do find interesting about Wanderer of the Rift, though, is there's actually a direct parallel between it and the PSP remake of Final Fantasy 1. Because in PSP remake of FF1, there's a dungeon that's just this hodgepodge of every Final Fantasy game's levels ever made. Like, you got the Forest of War, you got a bunch of other places too. You got a remake of the Mermaid Grotto with Gilgamesh in it, of all things. And it's implied that the Rift Labyrinth, Stranger of Paradise, it's implied that it is this dungeon. But they never say it directly. They didn't get a shot at one time. And I'm hoping they expand on that idea, because like Final Fantasy 1 PSP game was really good because it had all these optional dungeons and shit. Excuse you. Go away. I know about it, and I tried signing up for it, but I kind of got frustrated with trying to figure out how to put it on the console, so I just don't want to do it right now. I might do it later, but I'm just not feeling it. But no, I got my certificate and everything. It's just figuring out how to connect to the, yeah, I'm not smart enough to know how to do that right now. Work on it later then. Sheesh. I think that was a headshot. Still nothing? Come on. Come on. Ah, shit, I still got hit by it. Okay. No, I got this, like I said, I got the Hunterverse certificate and stuff set up. But then I actually, like, realized, oh, wait, I set all this up on PC. I have no way of putting that on my Steam Deck. Because this is where I'm playing this from. Ah, fuck. I could probably put it on later. But that's gonna take a lot of poop jumping that I don't want to deal with right now. And to be perfectly honest, I've never really played this game online. Cat, quit luring him to the exit. Okay, I got this. Totally don't got this because he's flying to the exit again. Is there a way to kick my cat? Can I do that? Is that a thing I can do where I kick my cat from the party mid game? Right next to the wall and everything. Hit his head. Hit the head. Okay, now get this good question. There we go. Headshot! Oh, come on! There we go. Got it. Haha. Cleared him out. Gather this up. Aha! The third Kut-Ku here! At long last. Well, is that out of the way? I no longer ever have to farm these ever again. At least until higher rank. Then it's back to the grind. Forever.
You.
Okay, let's see. What is it? Because the shock sword's gonna take a while. I need a fire weapon for that. Which of course means this. One unknown skull. I know where to get it, but getting it's gonna be the hard part. That and about 16 more iron ores required as well. Fin blade. Water attribute. Okay. Spring night carp. Okay, that's gonna be a hard one. I need to unlock the fishing pier for that. And I can't currently. Okay, how long have we been at this? An hour? I could probably stand to get some food. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick lunch break. Consider this a punctuation, so to speak. And I'll be back on in about 30-ish minutes to actually do quests.